Hi everyone, Michelle Frost here. I just wanted to make this really quick video for you to let you know some of the things that are coming up and to share with you some exciting examples of some people that I know personally and that I've helped to get online with their hobby and their craft and just how they're doing with that. I'm sure it will really excite you because you'll see the potential for your business or your potential business. But before I do, I wanted to point out that just below here, there should be an opt-in form, and we need you to fill that out so that we can keep sending you quite a few more free videos that we're planning to do. And they've got some great information that can really help you get your business online. So just to get on that list down the bottom here, I'll mention it again before I finish this. However, without further ado, I'd also like to tell you a little bit more about myself. So let's get on to that. So, as most of you know, my name is Michelle Frost, and I was once a substitute teacher, amongst many other things, like most of us. But being a substitute teacher meant I had really no holidays and certainly no holiday pay, and well, the pay itself wasn't all that good. So I needed to find other things to do. So what did I do? Well, now I run 3 small businesses. I teach quilting classes online, participate in helping that happen. I build websites for local businesses, and I'm doing live training and seminars on taking your businesses online. Not only that, but currently I'm actually being paid a considerable amount of money by the local, state and federal governments to provide some of those services and training to the local business. That's how important governments currently think it is to get businesses online. So it's been quite a change. So personally, I work with my husband now. His name's Simon. He's a bit of a techie, which is good because that saves me a lot of time. And it's pretty good that we get on so well. So we work together. So I also have 5 young children, the youngest being 6 and the oldest being 18. So that keeps me pretty busy. So I'm glad that I now work for myself, so a bit more time. And the online business means that I can and I do work from the beach. We go to the beach quite regularly here in Australia. And I could work from the bookstore or in a coffee shop or even in our little office. Depends on how I feel at the time. So I guess you could say that I'm basically living my dreams. And depending on your dreams, it might be something that you're after as well. So literally making a change and starting to work online has really meant that I've been able to achieve the things I want to in life and to design a lifestyle that I like. So getting on to some of the websites that we've helped create for local businesses who've had a craft sort of hobby idea. One of them's called Pampology. Now they create products for women to pamper themselves and men as well. So they do that themselves. The people who started this, they were 2 stay-at-home mums. Between them, they have 7 children. So they're pretty busy too. And they have 12 consultants nationwide. We're very proud of them, and that's only growing all the time. So the consultants work for them by doing a party plan sort of situation to sell the products from Pampology. They're also moving into boutique retail stores so they can fetch a premium for their product. And that's all because they went online. So Honey Tasmania is another site we've had a lot to do with. Again, it was a stay-at-home mum who they had a hobby, her and her husband. They liked bees and they kept bees and made honey and all that sort of thing. So they decided to open a real store. But then they decided they would also like to open an online store not long after that, seeing that there was great opportunities online as well. So now they actually sell honey to the world and regularly get orders from all over the world. So they're very excited at what that's done for their business. Aussie Bead Creations. This gentleman, he lost all of his belongings in a house fire only a couple of years ago and basically had to start from scratch. He now employs local disabled people to help make the kits, to put the beading kits together. So he's helping them as well as himself. And he sells these beading kits in local craft stores. The beading kits are designs that he's created himself, and he's also starting to think about selling online the patterns, not just the beading kits themselves, but the patterns and how to create a business like that yourself. So he's planning on selling the information in a digital way, which works very well online, which we will get into over the next few videos. And lastly, Quilting Weekly, which many of you will have heard of before. That's a website that I started up with Chris Dahl. She approached Simon and I saying, look, I just love creating quilting classes. I've got lots of them I'd like to share. With your expertise at being online and already having a market in the quilting industry online, perhaps we could work together. So we said, yes, that would be fabulous. So now Chris and I and Simon have 18 plus digital quilting classes available online. The beauty of that is that it's all downloadable information. So, and there are unlimited units, and anyone who has a shop will understand that. We can't run out of those products unless we decide to take them off the market. We can't actually run out, and there's no postage and handling and no stock to worry about. So having digital information to sell is quite a fantastic thing, actually, and very new, obviously, to being online. And just to give you an example of the kind of visitors that we've had, 3,059 visitors just in the last month, and that was in March, sorry, that was through March. So that's how many visitors we've had. So you can imagine that can create quite a bit of income. And we've also started an online quilting community through Quilting Weekly. Chris has been very active in creating a blog and having regular chats once a week. So the community is being built as a result of Chris's activities, which is fantastic. So all hobby and craft sites they were, and they're all moved, either have something offline already or just started online. So they started locally and they went to the world, and they all changed their lives for the better. So if you want more of these kind of videos, what you really need to do is fill in the opt-in form below. The upcoming videos are going to give you more step-to-step help to get your craft business online, or if you don't have a craft business at the moment, to start a craft business online. That's the main purpose of these videos and what we really want to achieve here. But you'll need to fill in the opt-in form below if you want to see those videos, so that I know who really wants to see them. And we'd love you to leave some comments. So you should also see a comment box below, probably just under the opt-in form. If you could leave some comments, that'd be great too, because it'll help us direct us as to what else we need to create for you. So until the next video, have a lovely time crafting. Bye.